What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. This your boy Tate. I'm back in the building. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It's good for your health. Well, I don't really know if that's actually true, but subscribe anyway. I'm pretty sure it'll make you feel better. But anyway, today is going to be a little bit different of a video. Again, just because the channel is called Unboxed does not mean that I unbox 24/7. I actually do tutorials, how-to videos, etc., the whole nine. Anything dealing with tech, anything dealing with how-to of any type of object, I'm here to do it. And today I'm going to show you a new way that I started doing my own thumbnails so I don't pay those expensive prices to apps such as Fiverr, and I can ultimately make my own thumbnails. Now, the app that we're going to utilize today is a paid app, but I opted to do the yearly instead of the monthly. Monthly would have been $10 per month, which is a little steep with the taxes, or you could pay $38 at the time that I purchased it for the year, and I think that's ultimately a good deal because custom thumbnails, sometimes I used to pay anywhere from about $15 to $20 for one thumbnail, and I would have multiple thumbnails per month. So you do the math, this is a win, period. But I'm going to show you, not just because of the price, how effective this tool can be. Now, I do see the ceiling fan hovering around and spinning, and it's relatively hot if I turn it off, so I'm not going to turn that bad boy off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in to the iPad. So without further ado, let's get started. Click on the app today, which is called Tube Cut, Thumbnail Tube. Just click it. All right. As you can see, when you first get into the app, all of these custom thumbnails already pre-made for you, templates, if you will, already made for you. And since I do have a subscription, I have access to every last one of these. So let's click on this. Let's say I wanted to go in here. I can delete this because those are his words and put my own words, or edit it. I can actually click on him, get rid of them. Boom, thumbnail is completely done. Delete that word. Boom, thumbnail is completely done. Let's say I wanted to keep this arrow pointing at whatever, and I wanted to put my own pictures. Here goes a couple of pictures just popped up because they want me to replace it. Boom, thumbnail completely done. But I'm going to actually show you how to customize your own, just to give you even more of an example on how effective this app is. Now, keep in mind the pre-installed, already made thumbnails are awesome. No, don't get me wrong. Like, these are awesome. You can click it, delete it, lock it in place, whatever you want to do. All of this is able to delete, and then you can put your own face right there if you wanted to, the whole 9 yards. But we're not going to do that. We're actually going to go to new. You can create a banner. You could do you can create actually an intro video, which is dope. I'm actually going to have to try that and maybe do another video and update and see, how good it is. So anyway, we're going to go here to create thumbnail. Okay. Let's see, a background that I was looking for. I'm actually going to redo a thumbnail that I already did. So this is the thumbnail that I actually created. So I'm going to actually show you how easy it was to create this thumbnail. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is select the background. I already have a background that I want to use or that I have in mind. So instead of selecting backgrounds, we're going to go to photos. I'm going to find the background that I wanted. Okay, here's the background that I had on here. Expand it if you want to, it doesn't matter. It's still gonna come out pretty dope. Let's see. Okay, so that's the background that I wanted to use for my thumbnail. So nothing else to do to this portion of the background, but it's a reaction video. And of course, as you guys know or may not know, I have a reaction channel. Subscribe if you haven't, JustTateTV. Let's see, I did something on here. I did a photo just like this. Now, normally you would have to take an app and do the little scissor thing where you trace your body out and try to get it just right so you can kind of get everything out, and then portions of the background won't actually come out of the background. So you kind of stuck with this photo right here. But what this app does, it makes it a lot easier to I guess use AI to crop yourself out of photos, like completely out of photos. So this is the reaction that I wanted to say. As you can see, I'm in a studio, and of course I don't want the trash can there, all kind of stuff going wrong in the studio where I'm at right now to shoot this video. But I wanted to make it seem like I'm interacting with the video itself. So I'm gonna press cut out with the magic wand right here, but down below, the 4th tab. I'm gonna press it and it's gonna process. Man, look how beautiful that is, yo. Please tell me that is not one of the most beautiful things you ever seen in your life. That is beautiful how they cropped that out. Perfect. All, even in between the arms or whatever, is cropped out. I've never seen an app before do this. Maybe there's other apps out here on the market, I don't know. But for $38 for the year, this is 100% fantastic. So we're gonna crop it up. Let's see if I can crop. Okay, it won't let me crop. Let's see. Okay, I gotta press the crop button. I don't want my arm being exposed too much. Sort of like that. And boom, that's how I want it. So I exit out. Now everything, I'm gonna place him right here. Fantastic. Even right now, that is 100% dope. Background in place, reaction in place, 100% dope. But let's say I want him to stand out and pop a little bit more. So what I can do is add an effect. Well, actually I tapped the wrong thing. Let me go back and tap on myself. So go to effects for myself, and I can put a shadow bubble around him, as you can see. I want to do the white bubble. So you can do the intensity, kind of tone it up, tone it down, and really make this thumbnail pop. So we're gonna do the white one, make it seem like, you know, he's outlined. It's pretty good effect. I'm pretty sure there's more, but for the sake of the video, so it won't be too long, I'm only gonna show you a very few. But this just shows you how awesome this is. Okay, so I'm done with myself. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Let's see. So I need to be actually reacting something other than the background. So we're gonna go to photos. I already have something in mind. We're gonna add him. So this is basically what I'm viewing. I'm gonna make this fit right below Ronnie's face. This TV screen that I'm checking out right here. Now there's two things that I can do to this. First off, I'm gonna do the effect to this one as well. The black doesn't show up, so we'll do white. Let's see if there's another one. Okay, we can have the turquoise and red. That's pretty dope right there on the TV screen. Let's see, that's what I'm watching. That's pretty dope. Everything is all in one. Now what else I can do is let's see how as you can see on here, the screen is actually covering up my hand. Now if you want it like that, that's perfectly fine. If you don't, what you could do is you could select the photo of yourself. Oh, I did it right. I had it right the first time. So we select myself. As you can see, these 4 tabs at the bottom, this 1 tab at the bottom, but 4 selections. You can see this stack at the 4th selection with the arrow going up. I can put him on top by pressing that. Now press it. Now my arm is showing visible and kind of makes the whole thumbnail pop a little bit more as opposed to putting my arm behind it. So we'll leave it like that, as you can see. Now, of course, I'll need some words on here, so I will add. Now, as is, this thumbnail so far is absolutely dope. Like, I would upload it like this, but people are gonna want to know what exactly you are squinting about, you're excited about, you're kind of wowed at, for the most part. So what you want to do is you go to text, and then this gives you a list of options, man, of different type of text that you can utilize for your thumbnail. Mostly in thumbnails like this, people normally stick to like yellowish colors, but for this particular situation, I guess I'll try neon. So I'll select this right here, and I don't remember the name of the video. Yes I do, let's see. Falling in reverse. I can't spell today, so let's select that. In reverse. All right, for some reason when I wrote it I didn't write it right. As you can see, that thumbnail straight pops. That is beautiful. I wish I can keep it this big, but with this app you actually can. That doesn't look bad, but there's not going to be room for the actual title of the song, so I'm going to make it a little bit smaller and kind of get it a little bit over the picture frame. All right, so we're gonna kind of tap to the side, add text again. I kind of liked that neon theme, but I'm gonna actually go for a different one. Select this one. I believe it was called Watch the World Burn, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, so we're gonna make that a little smaller, select it. And I want people to actually know this is a reaction video. This isn't the actual video. So we'll go with that same neon theme and we'll select something else. Let's see, I like this one. Reaction video. Right, select it. Now I could make this pretty big so people can really know, hey, this is a reaction video. This isn't, you know, this isn't my song that I'm reviewing or reacting to, but I'm actually gonna minimize that, put it right above so they know, hey, this is a reaction video. This isn't actually my video. Now you can space these out however you want to, but for so far, I think this is a pretty dope thumbnail. Like, there's not too much more that I can do with this thumbnail. Now I can tighten it up, put stickers, erase things, add different shapes and stuff like that. You can kind of fine tune it, but for the most part, this is a good thumbnail. It's definitely a step above of screenshotting on your iPad and kind of running with it. But if you found this video useful, how to make thumbnails on your iPad utilizing an app called Thumbnail Tube, subscribe for more, because I'm pretty sure there's other apps out there that I utilize on a daily basis that will make your productivity much more easier, your life easier, etc., that you didn't know about, that I know about, but if you subscribe to the channel, you will know about eventually. Anyway, this your boy Tate. I'm gone. Peace.